In a haunting dream, Nick felt like an ethereal wanderer, disconnected from reality. There was a heavy weight in this dream, leading to a distressing scene where he teetered on a devastating decision. It felt vivid and distressing, as if he was contemplating a tragic step. But just as the dream painted a grim picture, he suddenly woke up. Reality flooded back in, contrasting sharply with the emotions lingering from the dream, the echoes of a distressing choice. The dream's impact lingered, leaving him grappling with a mix of emotions as he re-entered the waking world. It was a surreal blend of relief and introspection, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the resilience of the human spirit. The experience etched an indelible mark, prompting him to ponder the value of each fleeting moment in his waking reality. Nick's ambition for a writer's program in London clashed with his mother's concerns, straining their relationship. Tensions brewed beneath the surface during discussions about his aspirations, where his eagerness clashed with her worries. It became a delicate balance between his dreams and seeking her approval. The unspoken conflict created a distance between them, leaving Nick yearning for his mother's understanding and support. His aspirations were met with caution, and the conversations they had carried an underlying tension, a silent plea for mutual understanding amidst differing perspectives. In the midst of these discussions, both held their ground, leading to a complex interplay of emotions that shaped their interactions. Each conversation held a hope for a meeting of minds, a desire for his dreams to be seen through a lens of understanding rather than concern. Nick helped Pete by clearing his debts, aiming to ease his friend's burdens. But this act set the stage for an unexpected clash with Annie. Their confrontation crackled with tension, and Annie's sudden aggression caught Nick off guard, leaving a deep impact on their strained relationship. Nick faced repercussions after the events, experiencing disappointment from both the principal and his mother. Their disapproval weighed heavily, reminding him of unmet expectations and strained paths. Amidst this chaos, Nick grappled with the aftermath, feeling the weight of disappointment and tense relationships, marking a chapter filled with unexpected confrontations and sobering lessons. Nick's resolve to depart for a writer's program in London stood as a pivotal decision, an escape from the suffocating constraints he felt in his current reality. However, the sands of fate quickly shifted, altering the trajectory of his plans. Amidst this pivotal moment, a storm brewed, entangling Nick in a conflict he hadn't foreseen. His path intersected with Annie and her associates, sparking an unforeseen clash that spiraled into a tragic and irreversible turn of events. The conflict unfolded like a tragic symphony, each decision intensifying the mounting tension. As things escalated, the weight of the situation became palpable. It marked a turning point, a collision of paths that left Nick grappling with the aftermath, realizing the impact of unforeseen conflict on intertwined lives. Annie's narrative was a tapestry woven with threads of familial strife and financial turmoil. Her world was colored by conflicts brewing within her family's walls, a backdrop against which her story unfolded. Within her household, the strains of familial discord were a constant presence. Tensions simmered and disagreements reverberated within the walls, creating an environment fraught with discontent and unease. Annie navigated the turbulent waters of family conflict, trying to find her place amidst the discord and unrest. Financial struggles layered Annie's challenges, casting a shadow over her aspirations and adding strain to her daily life. The pressure whispered incessantly, driving her toward desperate measures. Faced with financial insecurity, Annie found herself drawn into criminal activities, a world she never imagined. The lure of quick gains in dire times led her into a jewelry store robbery, a desperate gamble born out of necessity. This pivotal step into criminality marked a turning point in Annie's story, a moment where her circumstances dictated choices she never thought she'd make. It was a descent into the shadows, a journey prompted by the relentless pressures of familial discord and the unforgiving grip of financial hardship. Amidst the tumultuous trials that defined her life, Annie found herself navigating treacherous waters marked by betrayal. The unexpected betrayal from Pete, a friend she once trusted, and Marcus, a figure intertwined in her circumstances, carved a deep wound in her already tumultuous journey. The sting of betrayal pierced through her defenses, casting a shadow of mistrust over her relationships. The unexpected turn of events left Annie grappling with a sense of disillusionment, a realization that trust could be shattered by those closest to her. Seeking solace in redemption, Annie embarked on a path to make amends, a gesture aimed at reconciling the wreckage of her actions. However, her noble intentions collided with the dangerous undercurrents of her reality, steering her toward a perilous situation. Despite her attempts to rectify past wrongs, Annie found herself ensnared in a perilous web, trapped in a situation that escalated beyond her control. The pursuit of redemption twisted into a precarious dance on the edge of danger, where her aspirations for reconciliation clashed against the unforgiving currents of her circumstances. It was a crossroads where the lingering scars of betrayal intertwined with the complexities of her choices, leading Annie into a precarious situation fraught with peril. In this tumultuous landscape, her attempts at redemption seemed eclipsed by the looming shadows of danger and uncertainty. In an eerie twist of fate, Nick's reality shattered when he discovered his existence had transitioned into a haunting spectral realm. His ethereal presence, invisible to the living, rendered him an unseen observer in the world he once belonged to. It was a haunting revelation that echoed through his being, a surreal realization that he existed as a ghost, unnoticed and unheard by those around him. Simultaneously, Annie found herself entwined in a peculiar revelation, a startling understanding that she held the key to Nick's salvation. As she stumbled upon the truth of her unique ability to perceive Nick's ethereal presence, a sense of responsibility and determination surged within her. Driven by a newfound purpose, Annie confronted the individuals embroiled in Nick's disappearance, unraveling the tangled threads of deceit and betrayal that led to his spectral predicament. Her relentless pursuit of truth and justice became a beacon in the murky waters of the past, unveiling the layers of darkness that had enshrouded Nick's fate. Meanwhile, the discovery of Nick's lifeless body, concealed in a secluded place, served as a chilling reminder of the gravity of the situation. It was a haunting testament to the grim reality that lay beneath the surface, a poignant symbol of the inexplicable circumstances that had ensnared Nick in his ghostly state. Annie's unyielding determination and her rare perception led to a series of events culminating in a moment of redemption. Fueled by responsibility and a longing to make amends, her efforts resulted in a miraculous turn. Through her actions, Nick's spirit returned to life, breathing vitality into a tale woven with the supernatural and the enigmatic twists of fate. The revival of Nick from the brink of death marked a poignant moment, a flicker of hope in the midst of tumultuous events. Annie, whose instrumental efforts led to this miraculous resurrection, found herself entangled in the intricacies of life's fleeting moments. However, fate, unfathomable in its design, weaved a bittersweet tapestry as her journey reached its poignant conclusion. Amidst the ebb and flow of life, the passage of time carried Annie toward the inevitable embrace of mortality. Her legacy, etched in the fabric of the extraordinary events she navigated, lingered as a testament to resilience and unwavering determination. As the story drew to a close, it was Victor, Annie's beloved brother, who served as a silent messenger of closure. In a touching gesture laden with unspoken emotions, he sent a heartfelt message to his departed sister via a toy plane, a symbolic token that soared through the skies, carrying a whispered goodbye to the heavens. Thank you for joining this intriguing narrative. Stories like these captivate our emotions and remind us of the complexity of human experiences. If you enjoyed this tale and want more engaging content, don't forget to subscribe for more riveting stories and diverse narratives.